in the flavor sour cream and onion. Ow, I just bit my tongue.
Are you okay?
I don't know what that face was.
Are you good?
Put a little graham cracker. Graham crapper.
Graham crapper.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video we have a snack and food review. So, lots of stuff. We actually have one thing cooking right now, but everything else is ready. This one required a little bit more setup today. We cooked some things and we are all ready to go. I'm super excited about the last sweet thing that we're trying. We're saving it for last, but I'm just so excited about it. So make sure you watch till the end. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's get started with a drink. So the drink today is something I'm actually really excited about because I found these on Amazon. So we have the Nespresso Breville, I want to say, which is like one of the original machines. So the pods that it takes, they look like this, so they're not like the flatter ones, but anyway, I found these on Amazon and they're specifically meant to be iced coffee, so I think that they're probably toned down a little bit from the normal espresso, but we're gonna go ahead and try it today. So I went ahead and already made one of the pods. I did the light roast. There's a light roast and a dark roast that it came with, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it to some ice cubes. So yeah, that already looks like it's kind of thin, or that already looks like it's kind of like iced coffee. It doesn't look as dark as normal. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of silk cashew milk. This is unsweetened. So this would also be something that we could add like a skinny syrup to. I feel like that's what we would end up doing, but I'm gonna let it sit for 2 seconds. So this would make this coffee 0 points. It's 0 points for the Nespresso pod, 0 points for the amount of cashew milk, and then if I did a skinny syrup, I could also do a flavored creamer, like we have the oatmeal raisin cookie one or whatever. That would probably be good. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. We each have a straw. How cute, ready?
Cheers our straws.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Ooh.
It's pretty plain.
It tastes more, but I've tried the espresso, the other one by itself, and it's like harsh.
Yeah.
That is not as harsh. That's
no,
like,
that's actually good.
it tastes like iced coffee. That's kind of weird.
Okay, so now can I put a little syrup in it?
Yeah.
I was just gonna do plain vanilla.
Yeah.
It's better than I expected. It tastes, at first it just tasted like plain coffee. Like it really does taste like coffee versus espresso.
Yeah, like I drink black coffee all the time, and that's exactly like what it tastes like.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, this tastes, I used to get an iced coffee every single day in college at the little like cafe area. It was an iced coffee and I would get vanilla and sugar and it was so sweet and so good. This tastes like that. Like oh my gosh, can I have the rest of this?
Yeah, that's yours.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it's just normal Nespresso pods. I didn't know, I thought that you could only make, like I didn't know you could do coffee. This is perfect.
That's awesome.
You're gonna take these. So there is dark roast. So this is light roast.
I'll take those.
I think I'll probably like these more than the dark roast, but we're gonna have to try that one too.
I'll take
I'm
dark
impressed. Wait, it's actually so good.
Right?
It almost tastes like McDonald's iced coffee, but like better. Like sometimes McDonald's iced coffee used to be good. I don't remember what I used to get before school sometimes.
I'll get the vanilla one.
And it was pretty good, but also kind of like it had that like stale coffee taste. This tastes fresh.
Like yeah, that kind of tastes like a Dunkin' iced coffee.
Yeah, it's good. I'm actually I like it. And this whole coffee is 0 points. I would give that a 9.5.
I agree, 9.5.
Okay. I'm happy those coffees are good because I bought a 4-pack of those rows. So that's how it comes on Amazon. But anyway, the first salty thing that we're trying today is something we found in the freezer section. So usually we get this at like Walmart, Meijer is where I see these, and Woodman's. But these are the Green Giant Zucchini Tots in the flavor sour cream and onion. So we've tried some Zucchini Tots before. We actually really like the pizza ones, so that's why I wanted to get this flavor. I think they also have a few others. It's not these, but anyway, for the serving, which is about 6 pieces, and this is the size of them, so they're like a normal like tater tot type thing. Yeah. It's 6 pieces for 4 points on WW, 130 calories, 8 grams of fat, 14 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. It says it's 1 full serving of vegetables in each serving, so that would be the 6 tots. And I feel like usually these types of things we like to like dip in ranch or something, but there might be good plain too. So this is what the inside looks like, and oh, they smell like spinach squares. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Those are so perfect for an appetizer night, and honestly, they remind me of when we used to get pizza out as a family all the time. My parents would always order like fried cauliflower or zucchini, or like breaded cauliflower and zucchini. That's exactly what this tastes like, but it's like a lighter version. It's not greasy. I like them more than I expected, honestly. I thought they were gonna taste more just like vegetables, but they taste like they're good. Yeah. And we just air fried those, so I would go ahead and give those a 9. 4 points for 6 isn't bad.
No, I was gonna say 9 too. I think I actually might like those better than the pizza ones.
Really?
Yeah, like those are. They taste just like the spinach squares you make. They're so good.
Ah, I really like the pizza ones too, though. But... These are good though. So yeah, usually find them at. I think I got this bag at Walmart. These are good. They have good flavor to them. Yeah. Like I feel like I taste like garlic or something else. There's something else in them.
It's onion, probably.
Yeah, those are good. Oh yeah, no, it's the sour cream and onion. I almost forgot they were flavored. Yeah, the sour cream and onion flavor is good. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna be trying is a sauce. Adam got this from Aldi. He spotted this, of course. He's always looking for buffalo sauce. So this is a buffalo barbecue sauce. So best of both worlds for us. Every time I make us some type of like chicken dish or something, I make mine barbecue and his buffalo. So maybe we could just
do it together.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Got it? You want me to open it?
Oh. I think it smells more like barbecue.
Oh,
it does have a little vinegar though to it. It does,
yeah.
Okay, so for the serving of 1 tablespoon, it is 1 point on WW, 20 calories, 1 gram of fat. It's got 3 grams of sugar, and we're gonna go ahead and try it with some chicken. Okay, so it's definitely more of like a buffalo, like it's more runny like buffalo sauce.
It's like a perfect mix of buffalo and
I know, my mouth is watering, so I hope it's not too spicy though.
Right.
But yeah, we got it from Aldi, and let's see. Cheers.
Cheers. It's more barbecue.
I was gonna say it's more buffalo.
What? I know what that tastes like. McDonald's barbecue sauce. That comes with the chicken nuggets.
Which is kind of like the other one we have that we like. It does have a little kick to it.
Yep.
It's kind of spicy.
I freaking love that.
It's not bad though. It's not like too, like, this is the spice I can definitely handle.
Yeah. I don't even think it's it, yeah.
I think if I kept eating it, I don't think this is one that I'd want on like mac and cheese or something, but.
A pizza would probably be good.
I was just gonna say like a chicken flatbread.
Yep.
Or just chicken. Like the chicken dipped in it is actually really good.
That would be really good.
Just like chicken nuggets. Even the Just Bare chicken nuggets would be really good in that. What would you give it?
I like that a lot. I'll probably give that a 9.
Okay.
I would use that for a lot of things.
I would give it an 8. Just because I'm not always huge on the vinegar buffalo, but that's just time.
That's fine. I'll have it.
It's good though. It's definitely not, like, it's got the sweetness of the barbecue sauce and then like the tangy, like, sour, I don't even know. My mouth is watering from the buffalo.
I think that's what I like. It's like a sweet barbecue sauce that has like a little kick to it.
The next thing we're trying, these La Banderita carb counter tortillas in the flavor queso and jalapeno. So they are smaller in size. You can have 2 of them for 1 point though, so that'd be perfect for a quesadilla. Yep. It'd only be 1 point. 35 calories for 1 tortilla. It's 1 gram of fat, 8 carbs, 7 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of protein. Okay, so I actually had some taco meat already prepped in the fridge, and I just went ahead and used one of the tortillas and made it. So we're gonna let those cool down first. They're too hot. I just took it out of the air fryer. But what I did is I just used the taco meat we had made and I made them into little wraps because that's how we would usually eat the tortillas. We don't ever really just eat them plain. So if we try them plain in the videos, it's kind of pointless. But that's exactly how we would prep them, just as a wrap in the air fryer, and all I did was turkey meat. So the next thing we're gonna be trying while those are cooling off, these sweet potato puffs, which we used to love the cinnamon ones, the churro or whatever, but then we weren't able to find them for a little bit and we just haven't bought them since. So we need to get more of those because we do like them. But I was excited when I saw the cheesy cheddar. These are plant-based and they are gluten-free and vegan. So they don't really have much smell, but they are 140 calories for an ounce, 8 grams of fat, 16 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. And for that serving of an ounce, it is 5 points. Adam actually scanned it and the fat came up differently in the nutrition label and that changed it from 4 to 5 points. So just so you know, if you scan it, it does say 4 points, but I got these from Fresh Thyme. I've also seen them at Meijer now, and I don't know where else you can really find them, but we do like the brand Spudsy. Like I said, we like their cinnamon ones. So we're gonna go ahead and try the cheesy cheddar. We've tried another flavor of theirs before too, and we did like it, but they're just these little puffs like this, and salty. Let's see. Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel like it's kind of a weird texture.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the cinnamon ones were like that. It almost is more like it's a little like chalky almost.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Might be
They're kind of good though.
They have good flavor. It's not like a burst of flavor, but it has pretty good flavor.
This is something I would definitely add to snack mixes.
I was going to say,
good.
that'd be perfect for you because it has like a little bit of saltiness to it.
It's got that fake cheese flavor. Definitely, you can taste the fake cheese.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's not bad. They're pretty good actually.
Yeah.
So they're made from sweet potatoes, right? Yeah, sweet potato flour. I definitely like the cinnamon ones more, but if you're looking for something salty and you like that fake cheese, it's almost like the Ritz cheese. I always say that, but I would give these an 8.
I was also going to say 8. I was actually thinking about like 7.5, and I was like, no, I'm going to go 8, and then you said 8. So.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're not bad. There's a decent amount of flavor, but
Yeah. Going back to the carb counter. So like I said, we have the queso jalapeno flavor. We're not going to try them plain. We're going to try them as these little wraps I made. They're finally cooled down a little bit. So as you can see, it makes like a decent sized little roll up wrap, but this is half of it.
We got them from Meijer. I don't know if you said that.
Yes. And we got these from Meijer. I haven't seen them anywhere else. This was the first time I've seen the new flavor. So ready? Cheers.
I'll say I got the jalapeno aftertaste, but I didn't really taste queso. But they smell so strong, that's really weird that you can't taste them.
That's what I was gonna say. We really smelled them, like even when we bought them. Yeah, like they have such a good smell.
Yeah.
But I didn't really taste it. And I don't know if the taco meat like overpowered it, but I don't think it did because I tried to just eat some of the plain tortilla by itself. But I mean, that's how we'd eat it. It was good. But I don't think it added like that much of a different flavor.
No, I got a little bit of a jalapeno at the end, but like nothing like crazy, so.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you can have 2 of them for 1 point is really nice. And so, I don't know. I don't think there was like a price difference or anything. I would definitely get these again, but I didn't think they were that much different. Maybe with eggs, you'd be able to taste them more. I feel like as a breakfast burrito, or maybe I'll do a breakfast quesadilla with those.
That would be good.
Yeah, so we'll have to mess around with those and see. I would just go ahead and give those an 8.5 because they're average. I mean, they're good, but they're just, you don't taste the flavor too much. You were going to say 8.5?
8.5, yeah. I just like the baseline.
Okay, so the next thing we're trying is something I've been looking for a while now and finally found it. I found this at Target actually, but now I've seen it at Walmart. This is the Bonza Mac Cheese, but this is the deluxe elbows with classic cheddar. So it's more like Velveeta versus like Kraft mac and cheese where it has like a cheese sauce in it. So what we like about Bonza is that it has more protein, it has more fiber, and then it's lower in carbs, which isn't a huge deal, but we do like that it has more protein and fiber. It is also gluten-free. So usually when we use the pasta, it does have a slight chickpea flavor to it. You can definitely taste that it's different than normal pasta, but we've kind of gotten over it and we do still really like it. We don't really mind the chickpea flavor. So anyway, for the serving, which is a third of the box prepared, it is 290 calories, 10 grams of fat. It's got 37 carbs, 5 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 15 grams of protein. And the whole box we calculated is 25 points on WW. So we went ahead and split this. So this is about a 12 or 13 point serving in the bowl, which it's actually a very big portion. That's a lot of mac and cheese actually. So for 13 points, this is not bad at all. And you can see it looks very similar to Velveeta. The cheese looks the same. The noodles did start to fall apart and I only cooked them for 8 minutes. It said 8 to 9 minutes. With Bonza, you kind of have to undercook it a little or it starts to fall apart with certain noodles, but we like to get the cavatappi and it never really falls apart with that one. So as long as you don't overcook it, this doesn't seem too bad. So looks good. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
I like it.
Well, that's really good.
So, same thing with regular Bonza. You taste the chickpeas.
Yeah.
It definitely has that different taste. It tastes like chickpeas. The cheese sauce is good. It gives it a good consistency. I think it's very, very similar to Velveeta.
Yes.
It's not the same flavor as Velveeta, definitely. I definitely miss regular Velveeta, but I think this is a really good option. I think this is something we would definitely buy again. I like it.
It's really good. I wanted to keep eating it.
Yeah. It's just definitely not as like runny as like the Kraft one. Like, cause they have the taller boxes that you can get like the powdered cheese in them, the Bonza that we've also tried and it's not bad. We do like those, but I think I would say I actually like these more.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to, but I do.
Really? See, I like when it's like thicker like this.
Yeah.
A little thicker cheese.
So what do you give it?
I'm gonna go 9.
Okay. I'm gonna say none.
I don't think we've had a mac and cheese that we don't like.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're not like super picky when it comes to mac and cheese because we like it all, but
so if we could find any suggestions of terrible mac and cheese that we could
we don't want
do it.
Yeah, anything with pasta and cheese is
so good.
Okay, so that's it for salty. Let's go ahead and move on to some sweet things. So let's go ahead and start first with this bar. So I swore we had tried this flavor, but I went back in my old videos and I couldn't find it. We had tried the hazelnut one and the peanut butter flavor. So finally found the salted caramel, I guess. I've been looking for this one because I think I heard this one is the best one out of all of them. But these are the Fulfill bars. So we've tried them before, like I said, the peanut butter and the hazelnut. We liked them. We thought they were pretty similar to Bear Bells in flavor, but they are smaller in size, so they're just not as filling, and they did have less protein. So I think they're the same amount of points, though. Yeah, so they're 6 points, which I would feel like it'd be less because Bear Bells are bigger and they're 6 points too. But other than that, I always say we always compare every single protein bar to Bear Bells, and nothing compares. Yeah, so... Anyway, though, I'm excited to try this because I love everything salted caramel. This is the Fulfill Salted Caramel Bar. For one of them, it's 6 points on WW, 160 calories, 5 grams of fat. It's got 15 carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and then 15 grams of protein. See, yeah, they even look like Bear Bells with, like, look at that.
Yeah.
It looks like a Bear Bell. This is a Bearbell.
It's just a tinier one.
Weird. So, looks very similar to a Bearbell on the inside and outside. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Why didn't we ever try this one?
What is your face?
We definitely haven't tried this one because this is good.
It is really good.
This is by far the best one we've tried of these. These are also gluten-free. I didn't mention that, right?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure I got these at Walmart or Woodman's, but they are available at Trader Joe's, some of them individual. I don't know if they have this flavor. I'll try to link them as well, but that's really good.
That was really, really good.
Wow. It's not super salty. I didn't really taste the salty, but the caramel is like perfect.
Yeah.
And it's like the same nougat as Bearbells.
Yeah.
That's what we like. So usually I do like them. I think I just haven't had a flavor that I like this much.
Yeah.
That's up there with Bearbells. And actually I kind of feel the saltiness after. I would give that a 9. A 9. I would give that a 9.
9?
Mm-hmm.
I was also going to give it a 9. I thought you were going to go 9.5.
I was thinking 9.5, but it is 6 points still, so I'm going to say 9.
That's true.
It's really good, though. I would eat that as like a dessert, as like a candy bar.
Yeah, it tastes like a candy bar.
Yeah. Cool. Those are good. I'm eating the rest of that box.
That's fine.
Okay, the next thing we are trying. I got this from Fresh Thyme. I've never seen it before. The brand is Be Nutty. And before I mix it up, I want to show it. You can't really tell because I don't want to tilt it too far, but there's like little chunks of raspberry in it. So what it is, it's a raspberry white chocolate peanut butter. It's only 4 points for the serving on WW. Let me quickly mix this up.
It's like a better version of that PB&J mix that you can get in that jar.
Right? It looks like it's just very natural peanut butter. It is a little separated, but that's what happens when it's like this. But like, there's like chunks of, I think these are nuts. I know there's white chocolate too, but it looks like there's chunks of peanut. Or is that just white chocolate?
I don't know, but I'm so excited.
So it is low point, especially for a peanut butter. For 2 tablespoons, it is 4 points on WW. This definitely wouldn't work as like a apple nacho peanut butter because it is very like thick and chunky and like a lot of pieces in it, like you can see. But for the serving, like I said, of 2 tablespoons, it's 150 calories, 9 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 6 grams of protein. It seems like a pretty natural peanut butter. I'm gonna try to get a bite of raspberry. Hard to see what it looks like, but it's got little chunks of raspberry. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some raspberry. All right, I got some.
Ready?
Ready?
Cheers.
Drip. Cheers.
It's like cement in my mouth.
What is happening to you?
It's like the dogs when they get peanut butter. I don't know how to act.
What are you doing? You don't know what to do.
That is delicious.
Oh my gosh.
That is so good. I'm going back for another bite.
I was going to, but I didn't want to seem like a psycho, so I'm glad you are too.
Oh my gosh. Like,
that is so good.
the raspberry is so good in there. It tastes like a PB&J.
It does. I could just eat that by the spoonful. I don't even need anything with it.
The raspberry with it, it's not too sweet. So like the white chocolate adds a good amount of sweetness. The raspberry is like the perfect flavor, but it's still not like, some of the nuts are more kind of sweet, like the birthday cake and stuff. It's like perfect. Like I could, oh my gosh.
I liked it. It's crunchy too. It's got,
I feel like even just spread on like a piece of toast, like just, I don't even know. What would you do with this? I just want to eat it plain.
That's what I said. That's like one of the only ones I probably could just sit and eat plain.
So this is what it looks like. Like I said, I got it at Fresh Thyme. I've never seen it anywhere else before. I'll have to see if I can link it or if it's online, but I'm going to give this a 9.5.
I'm going 10.
You're giving it a 10?
I'm giving it a 10.
I mean, 4 points for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter.
Crunchiness. It's got fruit in it. And the raspberry. It tastes like a PB&J by itself.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is.
I'm going 10. I'm going 10.
Okay.
I love peanut butter.
That's really good. Yeah, it's unique too. It's something different. Wow, cool. Okay, the next thing we're trying is something that I've actually been eating a lot of the mixed berry flavor, but today we have the vanilla. We've never tried it before. It is the no sugar added yogurt bars in the flavor vanilla. So for 1 bar, it's only 5 points on WW, which I think is pretty good for the size that you get. These seriously taste like cheesecake when we've tried them, the other flavors. They're so good. It's 100 calories for 1 bar, 6 grams of fat, 12 carbs, and 7 grams of protein. Okay, so let's see, because like I said, we really like the regular vanilla ones, but those are, I think, 8 points for the bar, and so... So 5 points for this is not bad. I'm hoping it tastes similar and tastes like cheesecake. The vanilla one tastes the most like cheesecake, so... This looks good. It's a good size, like I said, for 5 points, and especially if you freeze them, they're like ice cream cheesecake bars. So let's go ahead and try these. Cheers. Somehow it tastes more like cheesecake. That is so good.
That one tasted way more like cheesecake with the texture and everything.
It didn't even taste like yogurt.
No.
It tastes like cheesecake.
Yeah, it tastes like vanilla cheesecake.
Okay, I think what we should do is put like a bunch of fresh fruit, like put like fresh berries on it.
Oh my gosh.
Cut it up and eat it just like a cheesecake. It's got the chocolate, the cheesecake filling. Put a little graham cracker crumble on it or something.
That'd be so good.
Okay, now I have a new dessert idea.
Yeah.
That's really good. Those it tastes just like cheesecake. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 for 5 points. Not bad at all.
I agree, 9.5.
Everything's so good today.
It's
like
really, really good.
I've only been, one thing was but like everything else. Okay, let's see though. Let's see. We still have 2 more things.
Yep.
I'm so excited. But okay, next, this is something that a lot of people have asked us to try, so I'm excited. I found it. It was just at Walmart though, I want to say. But these are the Halo Top cookie mixes. So Halo Top makes ice cream that we like. I mean, I feel like there's a few other brands that we like a few of them. So Halo Top is one of them. They have good light ice cream options, but now they have light cookie mix. So what the directions say, it says to mix 1 pack of this, 3 tablespoons of butter or margarine, and 3 tablespoons of water. We realized that it was 18 points for that serving of butter and decided that I was gonna do applesauce instead. So we made them with applesauce and they actually turned out good. They looked like normal cookies, but actually they seem a little cakey, which...
They're like thick.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and made them, but instead of using butter, I did applesauce because honestly, that's how we would make them if we did. We wouldn't probably use the butter. I mean, maybe we would, but it would just be like 4 points or 5 points a cookie, whereas these are 2 points for one. Yeah. So decent size if you want to put together.
Whoa.
It's a decent sized cookie. And for one for the mix, so this is if you just did it with like the applesauce like this, it's 60 calories for a cookie, 2.5 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 6 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. So the flavor that we got is peanut butter chocolate chip. I think they had a couple others, but it smelled really good when I was making it. And it, like I said, it worked out. It made a dough with the applesauce, so cheers.
Cheers. I love peanut butter cookies. They're always so like crunchy and hard. Mm-hmm. Those are like the softest cookie I've ever had.
They're like cake-like.
Yes.
That's sometimes what the applesauce will do. It'll make it more cakey.
That is so good.
Worth it to take the points out for
2 points a cookie for that?
Yeah. Oh. And I just used unsweetened applesauce. I think these would be really good if you used the butter, honestly. Mm-hmm. But I think I like them like this.
That's so good.
Yeah, and I do have like a slight fake sugar taste. You can kind of taste it. I think that's how their ice cream kind of is too. They use allulose, it says. So I definitely taste that, but...
I was not expecting to be that soft and cakey. Wow, yeah. That is really good.
Yeah, 2 points for that.
Yeah.
I would go ahead and give that an 8.5.
I'm gonna go 9.5. At least
You're too easy today.
We did different. No, it's because I like everything's just like perfect.
No, we saved up some good stuff for this video. This is a lot of the stuff that we like. I had a feeling we would like this. So okay, last thing we're trying. The timing on this is actually insane because we were setting up to film this video. We weren't even planning on filming today. Usually we aren't with snack reviews. It just is like, hey, we have enough stuff. Let's just film a video. Yeah. So we decided to do that today, and right as we were setting up, the UPS guy came with a delivery for something that we are so excited to try. So you guys know I am obsessed with Like Air, and I post about them all the time. So I've been in contact with them for a little bit, and they told me about a month ago about the new flavor that they were releasing, and I'm so excited that it came today. So this will be in Sam's Club now. It is cinnamon bun flavor. We haven't even tried it yet. We are so excited. You guys know I love their pancake flavor. So this is what I used to buy from Sam's Club, and then it hasn't been back for a long time. They had it, then it went away, then they brought it back, and then they got rid of it again. So now they have the cinnamon bun flavor, and they also have something else coming, but I'm not sure if I can say it yet, so I'm just not gonna say it right now. But this one is actually lower points than the pancake. We realized it's 5 points for 3 cups, which the pancake is 6. For the serving of 3 cups, it's 150 calories, 9 grams of fat, 17 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. So
this is definitely a Sam's Club bag.
Yeah, I miss the Like Air like this.
Right?
It is also gluten-free.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's like coated.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
So, if you can see, that's what it looks like. Look at that.
That's like perfect for me.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
There's randomly pieces that have like a ton.
Yeah.
The rest of them are all like perfect, but like this is a problem.
This is a big problem. We had to regroup after that one.
I have no words. No. That's really good.
That's really good.
I mean, they got it spot on with the cinnamon bun flavor. That's my favorite flavor of things. I love that. Honestly, it's very similar to the sweet potato cinnamon puffs I was talking about earlier, but those are much like crunchier. I love Like Air's popcorn. I love that it's so big and it just melts in your mouth, but it's like still like, you can only like have 1 piece at a time, but it's like, so, you don't agree with that.
No, I eat like 4 pieces at a time, but my mouth's
But no, it's like, I like that it's bigger pieces.
Oh yeah.
It's a 10. It's a 10.
It's a 10.
How do you not, I can't, it's right up there with the pancake.
Yeah.
You
like,
agree?
I was gonna say the pancake, like if we had to do like real ratings, it'd be like pancake 10, this like 9.9.
You put this under
9,
it? You think pancake's better?
Yeah, I think the pancake's better.
I'm
a more fan of maple than. So I love cinnamon sugar. I love cinnamon. I'm a bigger fan of maple than cinnamon.
And I'm more of a cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yeah.
I love the pancake popcorn. That's like that's been my favorite for how long now? Like it's been almost
it's probably 2 years
since they've been in Sam's Club. But I really like this.
Oh.
I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon.
So good.
They got me with this one.
So
I'm about to go to Sam's Club. This is a problem though, because what happened last time when they had the pancake one is we would buy like 4 bags at a time.
6.
And just keep it. Okay, maybe there was one time we got 6.
I bought 6 bags one time, I remember that.
Yeah. And we still go through it. We went through it. But this is it's gonna be the new thing with this one now.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that's amazing. It's so good. Something that you should probably portion out. It is easy to just keep eating it. I like to just put it into a bowl and get out of the kitchen because otherwise I could just keep eating the whole bag. But yeah, that's really good.
That's amazing.
Okay. Well, you gave something else a 10, so this is my 10.
I was gonna say, between my 2 10s, definitely that one.
Really?
Yes.
I still really like this. Yeah. This is very, very good.
Very good. But between my 2 10s, definitely going with the popcorn.
Yeah. So this will probably already be out by the time I'm posting this video, but it is new for the month of April, and yeah, check it out at Sam's Club if you guys want to pick that up. That is really good. That's my favorite sweet.
Yeah.
Favorite salty? I don't know, because I really liked the bites, but I also really like the Bonza. I would say this.
I would say the sauce.
I'm gonna give these 2.
Boom.
Okay, so that wraps up our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to link anything that I can in the description, but I think we've mentioned pretty much where we've gotten everything. And yeah, leave any suggestions as always if you have any, and we will see you next time.